Good morning. It's good to be with you. This is Wake the Heck Up Yoga. And if you didn't have to wake the heck up for this, congratulations, way to go. All right, head to the floor. Take a big inhale, full body stretch. Reach it all the way out. Bring those knees into your chest. Gently rocking side to side. Draw your shoulders down. And take those legs in the air, point and flex your feet. Bend your knees as much as you need to, so you don't need to strain your low back. Bring those hands underneath your head or your arms out to the side, whichever is going to work better for you. And take those legs in circles, massaging that low back. Start taking some bigger inhales and exhales through your nose. And go in the other direction. Start drawing your attention inward, retuning your senses. Take those legs wide, holding onto your feet or your legs somewhere. Let your shoulders be heavy, your spine press into the floor. And bend your knees, cross your right thigh over your left, pulling those heels towards opposite hips. As always, you're pulling your thighs towards your chest, not your chest towards your thighs. And switch sides. And inhale, full body stretch, reach it all the way out. Bring those feet tight into your butt, feet flat on the floor, arms tight into your side. Draw your shoulders down and take your head side to side. And back into neutral, press up into bridge. Exhale, roll it down. Inhale, pressing up. Exhale, roll it back down. One more time and hold it, pressing up. Take your arms out to the side in a T, palm face up. Soften your jaw and your chin, belly button to spine, tailbone to knees. Give yourself a big, tight bear hug, rolling down. And take a big bear hug from me. Put the other arm on top, squeeze. It is so nice to see you. And release. Arms up to the side in a T. Take those feet wide. And take your knees side to side in slow windshield wipers. Going slow enough that you can feel that tug of gravity at the end of each side as you release a little effort. Maybe taking your head in the opposite direction so your whole spine is involved. And bring those knees into your chest one more time, pressing that low back into the floor. Use your belly, bring your nose towards your knees, but drawing your shoulders down. And bring yourself back down. One more big inhale, full body stretch. And bring the soles of your feet together, knees out, arms down by your side. Take a nice inhale here and exhale it out your mouth. Feel the floor holding you up. Trust that you don't need to hold yourself up. Start to peel through the layers of you that relate to everyone and everything else. Like you take off your hat, your shoes. Peel through the layer of you that relates to your family, your friends, your work, or places of responsibility, until you're left with you relating to you right here and now, just as you are. And from that space, bringing up gratitude for all that makes it possible for you to be here in the midst of everything. Gratitude for your physical health. Despite aches and pains and frustrations with your body, you are healthy and strong enough today to show up for this class, lie down on the floor, and expect to get back up again with relative ease. Press your knees together, scooting your feet out away from each other, letting your hips sink down. Take a big inhale, bringing those hands underneath your head or your arms out to the side, whichever is going to work better for you this morning. Gratitude for your mental health. Despite anxiety and stress, despite conflict and distraction, you were able to make the decision to be here and follow through on that decision. And stretch your arms and legs out into a huge starfish. Take up lots and lots of space. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release. Gratitude for any sense of spiritual health. That despite some really hard days, maybe some grief, depression, loneliness, or fear, despite all that, there was also enough levity and momentum, enough hope and confidence in this practice and this gathered community to pull yourself up out of bed and show up. With all that gratitude and resilience that is strong in you, send out some hope and love and courage to the people and the places, all of the situations struggling for such health today. Even if you kind of feel like one of them. Take a big inhale, full body stretch, reach all the way out, open and close your mouth, point and flex your feet. Bring those knees into your chest. Press that low back into the floor, use your belly, bring your nose towards your knees, but drawing your shoulders down. Bring your head back down. Keeping that right knee tight into your chest, put that left foot flat on the floor and extend the right leg up in the air, point and flex that foot. So we're stretching that hamstring out without straining your low back and hopefully not straining your hamstring too much. Keep breathing on purpose. And then bend that knee nice and tight and extend the left leg along the floor. Take that right knee out and up towards your right armpit. Extend the left arm out to the side, flex that left foot. Feel that nice length in your body. Pull the right knee across your body, extending the right arm out to the side. So use gravity a little bit. So you're pulling that hip over and then kind of release effort a little bit. Your shoulder stays grounded. Back onto the mat. Rest that right ankle across your left thigh. So you're making a number 4 with your legs. Reach the arms overhead, getting length in your body. And then draw that left thigh in towards your chest, holding on behind the thigh. You might use that right elbow to kind of push the right thigh out a little bit. Soften your jaw. Trust that it's working. Left foot flat on the floor, tight into your butt, arms tight into your side, press up into one-legged bridge. Exhale, roll it down. Inhale, pressing up. Exhale, roll it down. One more time and hold it, pressing up. Extend that right leg straight up, straight ahead. Bring it down and get into a better bridge. Give yourself a big, tight bear hug, rolling down. Bring to mind someone you would love to hug and give them a big bear hug with the other arm on top. Spreading those shoulder blades and release. Pull that left knee tight into your chest. That right foot stays on the floor as you extend the left leg up, holding on behind the thigh or however it is you do this. Point and flex your foot, stretching your ankle, wiggling your toes. And then bend that left knee nice and tight as you extend the right leg along the floor, feeling that right hip open up. Draw your shoulders down and take your head gently side to side. And back into neutral. Take that left knee out and up towards your left armpit. Extend the right arm out to the side. Flex that right heel. Lengthen your body. And pull the left knee across. Take the left arm out to the side. Your shoulders stay put. The twist is really in your low back. Soften your jaw and keep breathing on purpose. Back onto the mat, left ankle across that right thigh. Reach the arms overhead along the floor. And then draw that right thigh in towards your chest, holding on behind the thigh. Soften your jaw. You might need to scoot your hips down a little bit. You might tuck your chin towards your neck a little bit. Right foot flat on the floor, tight into your butt, arms tight into your side. Press up into one-legged bridge. Exhale, roll it down. Inhale, pressing up. Exhale, roll it back down. One more time and hold it, pressing up. Extend that left leg up. Straight ahead. Bring it down and get into a better bridge. We're going to do 3 bridges here. So exhale, roll it down. Inhale, pressing up. Pull the hips towards your knees. Exhale, roll it down. Inhale, pressing up. Slow and controlled, roll it down. One more time and hold it. Inhale, pressing up. Keep your arms where they are or scoot those shoulders underneath, clasping hands. Your feet are straight ahead. You're squeezing a basketball between your knees. Give yourself a big, tight bear hug, rolling down. Give yourself another bear hug with the other arm on top. Squeeze and release. And roll over to one side, press yourself up, come onto hands and knees, and start moving through cat-cow at your own breath pace. Inhaling when you bring your head up. Exhaling when you round that back. Feeling both sides of your body stretch and squish. And wag your tail side to side. And come back into neutral. On your next inhale, extend the left arm and the right leg. Push away from the floor and hold it for 3, 2, 1. Squeeze in the center. Inhale, reach. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze in the center. One more time. Reach. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze in the center. Bring it down. Other side, extend that right arm and left leg. Push away from the floor and hold it for 3, 2, 1. Squeeze in the center. Inhale, reach. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze in the center. One more. Inhale, reach. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze in the center. Bring it down and roll yourself up onto your knees. Hands to your butt or your low back. Roll those shoulders back and down. We're doing 3 camel. Make them progressive. So the first one should be pretty gentle. Inhale, heart towards the ceiling. Exhale, round your shoulders to the front, head is down. Inhale, open up. Now make your legs and your butt stronger, reaching your spine back. Exhale, round your shoulders to the front, head is down. One more time, make your legs and butt super strong so your spine can reach back. And round to the front, hands to the floor, walk them forward a bit. And start to make big hip circles, taking your hips all the way around the front, the sides, and the back. Unless your knees and hips don't move like this, then bring your hips to your heels and your hands to one corner of the mat. Keep breathing on purpose. Go in the other direction. And curl your feet under, take your knees wide, hips to heels in low dog. So big inhale, reach the arms, and exhale, release. Let your breath shift and adjust the pose. So let your body be affected by your breath. And moving it down dog when you're ready. Heels press towards the floor, hips reach towards that corner where the ceiling and the wall meet. Release your head and neck. Inhale forward into plank. Plank is either on your knees or on your feet. Slow and controlled all the way down. Take that right arm straight out to the side on the floor. Press yourself over towards it. Back in the center, take that left arm straight out to the side and roll over towards it. Back in the center, hands tight into your chest. Press up into up dog. Back in a low dog, hips to heels. Big inhale, reach the arms, and exhale, release. Bring those hands together into the back of your neck. Take some bigger inhales and exhales here. And moving it down dog when you're ready. Walk your feet into your hands, coming in a forward fold. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Grabbing opposite elbows, release your spine to gravity. Bend your knees more, pushing through your legs, roll yourself up. Inhale, reach those arms up and reach higher. Heart towards the ceiling, gentle back bend. Bend your knees, stick your butt out, coming in a chair pose. Take those arms back and squeeze your shoulder blades. Soften your neck and jaw here. Forward fold, hold onto your legs somewhere. Hands to the floor, step the right leg back to come into a high lunge. Push into your legs and come up. Inhale, reach the arms up. Then bend that left knee. Bring your arms down and get yourself stable but not stuck. We're doing 3 step ups where you're gonna bring this back leg straight up. Here we go. Inhale, step up. Bring it back down. Step up. Back down. One more time and hold it. Step up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Step way back into a deep lunge. Reach those arms up. Aim your heart out and up. Bring the hands to the floor. Bring that right knee close to the floor, but not on it. Look ahead. Big inhale. Exhale, shift your weight back. Straightening that front leg. Inhale forward, look ahead. Exhale back. Inhale forward, look ahead. Step in a forward fold best you can. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Arms out, look up, all the way up. Bend your knees, stick them out, coming into chair pose. Take those arms back and squeeze your shoulder blades. Soften your neck and jaw. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward fold. Hold on to your legs somewhere. Hands to the floor. Step the left leg back to come into a high lunge. Push into your legs and come up. Reach those arms up. Then bend that right knee. Bring your arms down. Get yourself stable but not stuck, so you can move. Here we go. Inhale, step up. Bring it back down. Step up. Back down. One more time and hold it. Step up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Step way back into a deep lunge. Inhale, reach those arms up. Hands come to the floor. Bring that left knee close to the floor, but not on it. So you may be feeling hip flexor stretch. I sure do. Look ahead, big inhale. Exhale, shift your weight back, extending that right leg. Inhale, forward, look ahead. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward, look ahead. Step into forward fold, best you can. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Arms out, look up, all the way up and reach higher. Heart towards the ceiling. Hands to your heart. Empty coat sleeves. Let those arms flap around you. Take those legs wide, feet pointed out. We're going to do 5 goddess squats. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bend the elbows, bend the knees. Inhale, up. Exhale, 2. Inhale, up. Exhale, 3. Inhale, up. Exhale, 4. Inhale up one more time and hold it. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn to the right. Back in the center and turn to the left. Back in the center, inhale, stand up. Bring those arms down at your side. Your feet go straight ahead. You might widen your stance a little bit. Bend your knees so you're not locking them. Hands to your hips. Push your hips back, heart forward, hands to the floor or to blocks. You want to be able to push away from the floor. It might help if you widen your stance a little bit. So wrists are underneath shoulders. You're pushing away from the floor with your arms and your legs. Right hand to right hip. Press your chest open to the right. Your legs are super strong. Right hand to the floor. Take that left hand to your left hip. Open up to the side. Hand to the floor. Turn the right foot out 45 degrees. Bend the knee towards that big toe. You're still looking straight ahead. Pushing that right elbow maybe into the knee. Bring yourself back in the center. Turn the left foot out 45 degrees. Bend that knee nice and deep. Bring yourself back in the center. Heel toe your feet together. And come and sit down. Extend both legs out in front of you. Chop the top of your thighs. Chop the sides and your butt. Inhale, reach the arms up. Flex your feet. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to the floor. Pull your heart forward, shoulders back. Then reach forward and release. Roll yourself up, round those shoulders back. Bring the hands behind, feet flat, as wide as the mat. Slide your hips towards your heels and up. Bring yourself back down. Come into a comfortable seated position. Take some bigger inhales and exhales through your nose. Stretch your face. Take a nice inhale here. Exhale, let your head sink down. Roll that right ear over your right shoulder. Sit up nice and tall. Extend that left arm down. Let your head sink down. Return your hand. Roll that left ear over your left shoulder. Sit up nice and tall. Extend that right arm down. Let your head sink down. Return your hand. Reach your chin towards the ceiling, stretching the front of your neck without crunching the back. Bring your heart towards the ceiling a little bit more for a gentle back bend. And back into neutral, looking over your right shoulder and over your left. And back into center. Take a nice inhale through your nose and exhale out your mouth. Feeling that floor press up against your feet, your bottom. Release your hip flexors a little bit. Sitting up out of that low back, soften your shoulders. Gently take your head side to side, feeling that ease and mobility in your neck. Take a nice inhale here and exhale it out your mouth. The meditation mantra of the month is the beginner's mind. The practice of having an open and eager attitude, free of preconceptions. In the beginner's mind, there are many possibilities, but in the expert's mind, there are few. We're going to practice the loving kindness meditation, and we are going to, or I invite you to practice it. Think of someone you know who you love that is really stuck in their expert mind, and they maybe don't like the options before them, or that they're in the midst of. And we'll do that for each verse, whatever you call these. So sitting up nice and tall, bringing to the surface of your mind and heart a person that you love and are loved by that is currently stuck, that you would pray for them a beginner's mind. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be healthy in mind, body, spirit. May you be peaceful and at ease. May you be truly happy and free. Turn those hands over, palm face up, bringing to the surface of your mind and heart a relationship where you feel stuck. And that relationship is maybe stuck in lots of preconceived notions. And you all need a beginner's mind. May we be filled with loving kindness. May we be healthy in mind, body, spirit. May we be peaceful and at ease. May we be truly happy and free. Then bring those hands over your heart, taking a bigger inhale and exhale through your nose. Feeling your chest rise and fall, soften your shoulders a little bit, your jaw. Bringing you in relationship with you to the surface of your mind and heart. Maybe letting that part of you that is really stuck, that is having trouble, seeing a beginner's mind, feeling the beginner's mind. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be healthy in mind, body, spirit. May I be peaceful and at ease. May I be truly happy and free. Keeping your attention drawn inward, head down to the floor. And when you get there, take that big inhale, full body stretch, come into a little ball. Do what you need to do. Bring those feet flat on the floor, as wide as the mat, arms out to the side in a T. Take a big inhale here and exhale it out your mouth. Start to take those knees side to side in big, slow windshield wipers, maybe taking your head in the opposite direction. And bring those knees into your chest. Press that low back into the floor. Using your belly, bring your nose towards your knees, grabbing the bottom of the feet or the back of the knees, coming into happy baby. So those knees are on the side of your torso, facing towards the floor. Your feet are facing towards the ceiling. Soften your jaw. You might need to tuck your chin towards your neck just to release that neck a little bit. And inhale, full body stretch, reach it all the way out. Bring those feet flat on the floor, tight into your butt, arms tight into your side. Draw the shoulders down and take your head side to side. And back into neutral. Press up into bridge. Exhale, roll it down, slow and controlled. Inhale, pressing up. Exhale, roll it down. One more time and hold it, pressing up. Extend that right leg straight ahead. Bring it down, extend that left leg straight ahead. Bring it down, get into a better bridge. Give yourself a big, tight bear hug, rolling down. Give that part of you that is feeling stuck a big, tight bear hug with the other arm on top. Thank them for doing this all for love. And bring those knees into your chest, both legs in the air. Bring your hands underneath your head or your arms out to the side, point and flex your feet, wiggle your toes. Squeeze your legs together and take them in circles. And go in the other direction. Soften your jaw and keep breathing on purpose. And holding onto your legs or your feet somewhere, take those legs wide, soften your knees. Bend your knees, cross your right thigh over your left, pulling those heels towards opposite hips. And switch sides. And big inhale, full body stretch, reach it all the way out. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees out, arms down by your side. Take a nice inhale here and exhale it out your mouth. Trust that it all worked, that you did a great job. As soon as you showed up, did enough. Press your knees together, scooting your feet out away from each other, letting your hips sink down. If this feels like the right posture for your final resting pose, then stay just like this. Otherwise, you might extend those legs out as long and as wide as the mat, letting your feet splay open. You might bring a cushion underneath your knees or underneath your head. Trust that the floor is holding you up. You don't need to hold yourself up. Soften the bottom of your feet. Release your toes. Let some warmth and weight rest heavy on top of your feet, letting your heels sink. Maybe getting a sense of that pull of gravity on the bones of your legs. Drawing your legs towards the floor. Let your hips sink down. Let the full length of your body settle into the floor, like you're settling in to warm, fine sand. And it's shaping and shifting itself around you, totally supporting you. So you can soften your lower back, release your belly, letting that ease and softness rise up your spine, releasing all those muscles that support your back body, letting your rib cage rest, your shoulders sink. Maybe getting a sense of that weight of gravity across your chest, across your arms, like the weight of a heavy quilt, tucking you in, helping you rest right here and now, just as you are. Practice letting go here. Practice letting go of the conversations and the misunderstandings, the decisions and the unanswered questions. Right here and now, practice loosening your grip on all that is beyond your control. Letting go of the work that is not yours to do, so that you can be about the work that is yours to do. Softening the muscles of your neck that reach across your back and your chest. Feeling the total support of the floor underneath your head. So you can soften your jaw and your chin. Release your lips and your cheeks. Soften your eyebrows and your forehead. Soften even the very crown of your head. Trusting that all of this new and renewed energy and strength, all of this effort and rest is inside of you, as it has always been. Start to wiggle your toes and your fingers, letting your body know that you're going to move. Take a big inhale, full body stretch, reach it all the way out. Open and close your mouth, point and flex your feet. And when you're ready, bending those knees, bringing your feet flat on the floor, hands return to you. Reconnect with that sensation of gratitude for all that makes it possible for you to be here. Gratitude for the day ahead. Rolling over to one side to press yourself up. Noticing how things might have shifted and changed during the practice. Remembering that there is always more happening than we could ever know or perceive. Trusting that there will be shifts to come. I thank you for sharing your practice with us. Know that it makes such a difference that you are here. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thanks for coming, everybody. Have a great day.